Former DP Rigathi Gachagua decided to expose how President William Ruto had been reportedly harassing MPs, senators, and other politicians allied to his Kenya Kwanza regime.
Na ukiona Ruto wajumbe wakiongea, yeye ndiye amekuanga na watuma. Mimi nilikuwa na yeye. Alikuwa ananiandikia sema hii, nikasema siku 3 nikaona hii mtu. Si pale mwanzoni mliona vile nilikuwa naongea. Alafu mkaona nimepidu. Nikarona hapa kaenda kitu kikafikana. Unajua yeye anakaa pale, ako na kalamu anakuandikia sema hii. Mimi nikaona huyu rais anakosanisha mimi na Wakenya. Hii maneno ya shareholding alisema alinifukuza naye. Yeye mwenyewe ndiye alikuwa ameniambia, wewe kwenda kila pahali waambie watu wetu serikali ni ya shares. Rais ndiye aliniambia. Siku nyingine ameenda amesema huyu anasema shares is primitive and progressive. Na yeye ndiye alikuwa ameniambia sema hii. Akaenda akaniambia hii mzee akitendawili tangaza hakuna siku tutamkubalia kuja Ikulu. Nikija kushangaa naona yeye na Museveni na ile ng'ombe kubwa iko na mapembe. Mimi nikaona hii mtu nikimfuata nitapotea. Sasa kuanzia hapo alikuwa ananiandikia, mimi naweka kwa koti, nasema ndio. Nikifika pale nasema mambo mengine. Hao wabunge wote mnaona wakiongea, yeye ndiye anawaandikia what to say. When that mheshimiwa ya Western anasema ati Mount Kenya itakuwa isolated, that is not the MP speaking. That is William Ruto. That is his plan. Na kwa jina la Yesu ashinde. It will not happen.
Now, according to Rigathi Gachagua, it is President William Ruto who sent Webuye West, Member of Parliament, to utter reckless pronouncements.
We are not going to accept for one tribe to think that they have a birthright to be at State House. Wanapoingia State House, tunawapatia amani, hata kama hawawezi, sisi tunawapatia amani, wanamaliza muhula wao. Lakini kabila ingine ikiingia pale, kazi yao ni kuchokora. Hata kama mambo yanaenda sawa, kwa sababu wao ndio waliharibu, wanaleta uchochezi.
Now, Rigathi Gachagua claims that it is President William Ruto who writes speech transcripts for MPs, senators, and politicians allied to him. Rigathi says that whatever the politician says in any political gathering, it is William Ruto who has written that kind of narrative. This is to say that when Rigathi Gachagua decided to talk about politics of shareholding, this politics of, if you did not vote for this administration, you will not benefit from the regime and so on and so forth. When Rigathi Gachagua decided to talk about that, then it means that it is William Ruto who had sent him, as he says. It is William Ruto who reportedly told Rigathi Gachagua to go announce publicly that ameweka mitego kila kona in such a manner that ODM leader Raila Odinga could not have access to State House. Now, there are 3 things here. Number 1, Rigathi Gachagua is seemingly very inconsistent. Remember, it is Rigathi Gachagua who had said that, actually he had claimed during an interview with NTV that it's only him who had the guts to challenge President William Ruto's decisions. It's only him who had the guts and the courage to question what the president was doing. In fact, he had said that even cabinet secretaries could only listen and say, yes, sir. But it's only him who could challenge the president. Now he tells us that there was once a time when William Ruto could dictate what he say. There was once a time that William Ruto could actually dictate what he would do. Now, these things are not adding up. One moment, Rigathi Gachagua claims that it's only him who had the guts to challenge the president. A different moment, Rigathi Gachagua now says that William Ruto would dictate what he would do or say. Now, these things are not adding up. Number 2, Rigathi Gachagua does not want to be part of the sins that he collectively committed with President William Ruto. You see, Rigathi Gachagua cannot pretend that for him, he has a clean bill of health. When these things were happening, when the so-called economic atrocities were happening at the very initial days of the William Ruto regime, Rigathi Gachagua was part and parcel of this administration. It cannot be that 2 years down the line, he now pretends that he was the angel within that government. He now pretends that he had a clean bill of health that he was not part and parcel of the irregularities, of the economic atrocities, and so on and so forth that was going on in this administration. Now, as things stand, Rigathi Gachagua wishes to purge himself from the sins that he had become part and parcel of. Now, you cannot tell us that wewe sasa Rigathi, it's you who is clean. Now it's William Ruto who is dirty. No, I don't believe that. Personally, I don't believe it. Now, number 3, Rigathi Gachagua is on a sympathy hunting spree. He wishes to play around with the emotions of the general masses. Rigathi has mastered the art of swaying public emotion, managing the art of public psychology. He knows that if he chooses to say certain words, people are likely to sympathize with him and people are likely to follow him. Remember, it is this sympathy that Rigathi Gachagua, actually, in my opinion, people never used to love Rigathi Gachagua that much. It's only after his impeachment that he gained popularity, he gained fame, and he gained a lot of love from Kenyan young people. And it is this very same sympathy that Rigathi Gachagua is continuing to bank on. Personally, I don't really trust what Rigathi Gachagua was saying in that instance whereby he claimed that it is William Ruto who has been harassing and writing scripts for politicians. I don't believe that because he was once part and parcel of that. Now, at the end of the day, this is just but my opinion. Do let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more informative content such as this. I am committed to informing, entertaining, and educating in a manner that mainstream media cannot. If you find my content useful, please don't hesitate to reach out to me through the social media links available at the description of my channel. All right, guys, this is all that I had for you in this video. Let us meet up in the video that's coming right after this.